Hello everyone. Well, welcome along to this week's Friday Foolishness. It looks as if this sort of thing is going to continue for some time to come. And I'm delighted to say that once again we're able to welcome Graham into our little piece of heaven here. We have checked. Graham lives on his own.
Billy Two Mates, that's me.
And we are his support bubble. I often think of us as his carers. You've had your biscuit?
I have.
Yeah.
Taking me for a walk later.
So anyway, we've checked. We're legit and we're on the up and up. So this week's song. Now this is one that you might not know. You will all remember the wonderful TV series Porridge, which ran through the early 60s and starred Ronnie Barker and Richard Beckinsale. You may not recall that there was a follow-up series called Going Straight, also starring Richard and Ronnie, that aired for one series in 1978. Of course, it was truncated by the untimely passing of Richard Beckinsale, but the one series that did run was pretty good, as you would expect, and one of the best things about it was the signature song. Now, the music was written by a fine songwriter named Tony Macaulay, while the lyrics were written by Dick Clement, who of course was half of the scriptwriting partnership of Dick Clement and Ian La Frenais. And I note that it was Ian La Frenais' 85th birthday yesterday, so many happy returns, Ian. Now, if you remember this song, then you're about to be reminded of it, and if you don't, then you'll be hearing it for the first time. And the way we do it, it probably sounds as if we're hearing it for the first time as well. But enough of that, let's do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All my life I've been bent as a corkscrew, bent as an hairpin, bent as a figure eight, bent as a wishbone, bent as a bed spring. Now I'm bent on going straight. I'm going straight, I am straight as an arrow. I've paid the price and done me time. I'm going straight, I am, along the straight and narrow, and I don't mean straight back to crime. I'm going straight, I am, straight up, I swear it, though I hate to disappoint the boys in blue. I'm going straight, I am, they'll have to grin and bear it and find something worthwhile to do. The day that I was born on a winter's morn, I was cuddled and kissed, but in that moment of bliss the midwife looked at me fist. It's clenched so tight, she said, for such a tiny thing. She didn't realise I'd nicked her wedding ring. All my life I've been footloose and feckless, rowdy and reckless, blaming it all on fate. Never relenting, now I'm repenting just before it gets too late. I'm going straight, I am, straight as an arrow. Being bent a habit I'm about to kick. I'm going straight, I am, along the straight and narrow, 'cause I ain't going back to no nick. Now I must admit when I think of it that it won't be a game. It was always the same, you give a dog a bad name. Some geezer robbed a pet shop just last week. I was pulled in on suspicion, what a flaming cheek. Anybody want to buy a cockatoo? All my life I've been bent as a corkscrew, bent as an hairpin, bent as a figure eight, bent as a wishbone, bent as a bed spring. Now I'm bent on going straight. I'm going straight, I am, straight as an arrow. I've paid the price and done me time. I'm going straight, I am, along the the straight and narrow, and I don't mean straight back, and I don't mean straight back to crime. It's a good song. I hope you enjoyed it. We've enjoyed getting it done, finally. So we're going to go and have a cup of tea and lie down now. And we'll see you next week. I don't think there's any more to say, is there?
Really?
No.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, you know what to do until we meet again. Stay safe, be kind to yourselves, and look after each other. So it's goodbye from Pam.
Bye.
Goodbye from Graham.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.